In this video, we will go over how you can make your own cold plunge unit for under $500 and explore some of the health benefits when it comes to deliberate cold exposure. Let's dive in.
Hey guys, so I wanted to show you my cold plunge that I have here. So this is actually, it's not a legit cold plunge, it's just a makeshift one. My brother actually told me about this. In this setup, it's under $500. This is just a chest freezer that I bought at Best Buy. And the link is actually in the description if you guys are interested in getting something like this. This right here I got for roughly $400. And then this thermometer gauge over here I got for about 50 bucks. Under $500, it's an amazing deal. You also have to put some silicone in it as well, just to get the edges on the inside. But basically this is it. This is my setup. I do this every morning. I love it. Over here, let me just show you really quick. So this right here, this is where the chest freezer is actually plugged into. So this is it's plugged into the thermometer here, right there. It's set to 48 degrees. It's at 50 right now. And I have this plugged in to an actual outlet. From there, I have this thermometer that's actually in the cold plunge unit itself. And so when the freezer, when it gets to that certain temperature, the freezer just shuts off. It shuts off power to it so it doesn't freeze and turn into an ice block. But there's two reasons why I do this. First one is it's hard. It's difficult. It's uncomfortable. I want to get up and I want to do something that's uncomfortable to start my day. And that way I can have that hard conversation. I can go and do that workout. I can go and do other things throughout the day that are just a little less harder than if I didn't do this. But it also has a lot of health benefits as well.
You've probably heard people talk about cold water therapy, whether it's ice baths, cold showers, or cold plunges. While it seems trendy, it's actually been around since ancient Greece, when Hippocrates said it could help with strength and vitality. Even though more research is needed, the current science points to some key benefits. Here are 7 benefits when it comes to cold plunging. 1. Improved heart health. A 2016 review found cold plunges can increase blood flow, lower your heart rate, and improve overall cardiovascular health. 2. Boosted metabolism. The same review noted cold plunging can help reduce body fat and lower the risk of metabolic diseases. 3. Pain relief. Cold water therapy is great for reducing swelling and pain, speeding up muscle recovery. That's why athletes use ice baths after tough workouts. 4. Improved mood. Cold plunges can provide a quick mood boost and potentially help reduce anxiety and depression over time. 5. Better insulin sensitivity. According to a 2022 review, cold exposure improves insulin sensitivity and reduces insulin resistance, which is important for blood sugar regulation. 6. Stronger immune system. A study found that cold showers, similar to cold plunges, can reduce sick days by 29%. If you combine this with regular exercise, the reduction can be even higher. 7. Reduced inflammation. Cold plunges are linked to lower inflammation, which might help prevent chronic diseases. There are some potential dangers with cold plunges as well. Some of them include cardiovascular stress. Sudden exposure to cold water can spike blood pressure and heart rate, which can be risky for those with heart conditions. Hypothermia. Staying in cold water too long can lead to hypothermia, which can be life-threatening. To avoid this, keep your plunges brief.
So if you are looking into getting into deliberate cold exposure or to cold plunges, don't just jump the gun and go and buy something like this for 500 bucks. Here's what I encourage you to do. When you take a shower, the last 30 seconds of your shower, just turn it to ice cold. Once you get used to that, then bump it up to 1 minute. Then from there, bump it up to 2 minutes and so on. Once you can deal with the coldness of that, then I encourage you to invest in something like a cold plunge. Don't invest in one of those $100 unit blow up barrel ones. I've tried those before, and you constantly have to put ice and other things in it for it to actually just go below 50 degrees. I encourage you to save up and actually get a unit itself. Cold plunge units, they can range from couple $1,000 all the way up to like $20,000. Doing it the way that I do it, just buying a meat locker freezer, buying a temperature gauge and plugging it in, it saves you so much money. It's literally $500 to do it. I encourage everyone who wants to get into cold plunging or is already cold plunging to get something like this. It's totally worth the money. And before you do that, start in the shower. Just start with a cold shower and work your way up from there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments, is this something that you're interested in doing? Do you have more questions about it? What unit do you use if you actually cold plunge? I'm curious to know. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.